Hello, everybody. If you watch this in the replay, make sure that you leave a comment. Heart emojis would be great. Hey, Lulu, how you doing? Would be even more awesome. And if you watch this in the replay, make sure you open up the live chat because you never know what's going on if you don't read the chat. So, I know this is like my second time on Saturdays, but it's like I feel like I'm gonna be making up. What I do? What I do? What happened? Why did you say that? No, I'm not gonna wear this. Oh, did I just get that caught in my hair? Hi, Lou. Hi, Melissa. You needed some makeup love? Well, you about to get some makeup love in braids and beat face and braids. Hey, Ash, this is beat face and braids look today because I haven't taken my makeup off for this morning. Oh! Okay, I'm back. I'm back. How'd I send you to Ulta? How'd I send you to Ulta before we get started? What, because I was talking about getting all them points? How many points did you get? I changed my eye makeup too, by the way. I tried something a little different. I don't know, I like the vintage rose, but I gotta figure out how to do a good, cute look with it. Hey, Michelle! I'm drinking ginger turmeric tea because I'm really not feeling that well. So anyway, I thought we would do a little face pat. I done got grease or oil on me. Yes, 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 you did. Oh, you got the day before points fixed? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Get them babies fixed, girl. Yes, you needed them 250 points. You said, nah, she ain't live right now. Yes, I am. Hi. So this is we're going to play, I want to straighten out my blush and face palettes because they're kind of like a mess right now. But this is not a fucking declutter. So for anybody who's watching this looking for me to get rid of some shit, it ain't going to happen. Not today, Satan. Not today. It's not going to happen. So if you're looking for, so if anybody watches this in the replay and they're looking for me to get rid of stuff and they're looking for me to feel bad about my makeup collection, you in the wrong place, partner. Because this ain't that channel. This ain't that channel for that. This is the Vintage Rose by Gimme Glow Cosmetics. I changed it up. And I know I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna get it today. I want it though really badly in this spot. I got bored earlier this afternoon. I took off what I had on earlier and put it on again. There's a couple of things that might be, but I think I already separated the stuff I want. Oh, here come Carlos to ask me a question. Carlos, if you ask me some stupid ass question, I swear to you it's gonna go bad real quick. Choose your words wisely. Hey, my Carlos boo. Don't tell me to go watch somebody because I'm not. Hey, Lily. Hey, Bella. Right now, Lily is the star of the show, getting all them subscribers. Honey, I still have the foundation on. I have not taken it off yet. It is still looking good. It is still looking good. No complaints. No complaints. So once again, let's give it up for Lily getting all these subscribers. She is over 2,000 subscribers by now. Go on. No, I ain't trying to help. Don't help them damn declutter seekers. There's enough people decluttering their life story that they don't need to wait on me to do it. They do not need to wait on me to do it because it ain't gonna happen. No need to give them false hope. No need to give them false hope at all. If you want to go look at somebody declutter, find somebody else. I love me some Carlos, but you know he always tells me to go watch somebody when I'm live. How does that work? I love you, Carlos, but don't be. So since we got this for free, might as well put it on. You know, we not. I'm not even gonna get the declutter folks false hope. Ain't shit being decluttered today. We just trying to straighten it out because I've been throwing shit in there, and I want to get it a little more organized. All right. And we're doing good because I'm only going to do face palettes and blush, which is quite a bit, but, you know, in and of itself, I got to do something. I don't feel overwhelmed enough to give my shit away. No, I'm not giving it up. I've given up a lot. That's enough. And I only give up stuff I don't want. This whole, I'm so overwhelmed. It's just gotten to be so much that I have to give some away. Boy, get off my channel with that bullshit. Don't get me started on you and your Carlos. Don't play with me. You know better. You just want me to go off on you so you can put it on your YouTube channel. It's not going to happen today. I'm going to ignore you now. Bye-bye. Girl, Melissa, I am so tired of Rich Lux putting up something about James Charles. It's like, dude, is he your entire channel now? Damn, let it go. All right. So, here's face palettes. And then I got some more that I got to... Right, because it's just like repetitive now. Oh, something about James Charles. James Charles burped too loud. He belched too loud. We have to do one. Hi, Val. Hi. Yeah, because he just trying to get attention. We're not going to give him any. We're not going to give him any. So now you've annoyed me now. Y'all do what y'all feel like. I ain't in the mood. Okay, so let's talk about face palettes. We're going to go through face palettes first. I got to try to straighten this out a little bit better than I have. And we'll talk about them, and then we'll hit blushes. Girl, they're beyond old. They are old, tired, and need to be put in the retirement home. Right. I'm not into them because, you see, Val, I'm not one for, you know, the blues and the greens and all that stuff. I don't need them. No one cares about JC anymore. No one cares about J Star anymore. They're irrelevant. They're just old news. Just do your stuff and just shut up about them, for God's sake. You know, we really don't care. We just don't. I changed my lashes too. These are the Siren ones, but now they have Siren flares. I want those. These are House of Lashes. Not a damn soul. Nobody cares about that shit. It's so old and tired. It's like, Rich, you are beating you done beat the dead horse, bloody, pulverized. There are no more bones. The marrow has flown away. Please stop beating that horse. It's gone. You just beating the dust. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk a few things. Here's the e.l.f. This was the Modern Metals one, right? Oh Lord. Hi Johnny Gooch. Good, thank you. Right. So this is the Modern Metals. It's actually better than I thought it was. The highlighters, it's not the most I wouldn't say it's the most creamy. It's not powdery, but it's not creamy. And I like these because they can be a little intense, but now this peach one is very powdery. The peach one is very powdery, but this gold one, this one in the middle is nice. This is okay. Thank you so much. Now, to be quite honest, this is not for somebody with a lot of color. This is not women of color friendly too much. You know, it's really not. It is. This is me in the wintertime. This is me in the wintertime wearing this because this is not color friendly. It ain't even black girl beige friendly. Yeah, you guys had a melanin quotient low on that one. It's like, You know who we've been missing? I hope she okay. Is Candy. Pretty Candy. All right. And what we're going to do is I'm going to try to move some shit around. Hey, Lisa. Okay, so I got two Smashbox ones. I have the Ablaze right here, which I really, really like. The Ablaze palette is super nice. And it's not that not that expensive. I think these are maybe $39, maybe $29. They might be $29. Hey, Shelly. Hey, so this is a nice one. Then I have which one is this? This is the Cali Kissed one. Hey, Bryn, this is the Cali Kissed one. So I have both of them, the face palettes. I like the Ablaze a little bit better than the Cali Kissed. Yes, there's an eyeshadow palette as well. They have a whole Ablaze set because they have an Ablaze liquid lipstick too, Melissa. The reason why I don't like this is Smashbox. Hey, Rita. Hey, Glennis. The reason why I don't like this one as much is because the highlighters, the eyeshadow is nice. It's one of my favorites. This one has a lot of shimmer in it. Lots of shimmer. It's got glitter in it, so I don't like this. Yeah, I think they're getting rid of it. It's like, I think they're trying to get rid of all the cover shots. The cover shots have not done them too well, you know, because people really talked about them on YouTube, so they're kind of underrated. I personally like them. These two blushes are beautiful. They're nice and pigmented. They are melanin girl friendly. They've got quite a bit of pigmentation in them, you know, so these are nice. The highlighters in this one aren't as good as the one that's in the Ablaze one, because I really love, you know, the ones in here, these are not as good. Yeah, so this one, if you wanted to get one of these, I would recommend the Ablaze. Now this has a little warmth in this bronzer, but if you combine these two together, they make a really pretty bronzer together. Let me show you. So if I do them together, they're a nice neutral shade. They're more of a neutral shade, and then I can wear it better. So this is a little too warm. This is not that. It's a little light, of course, but if I blend them two together, perfect. So those are, so if, yeah, I would go see Bella. Yeah, because like I said, these are something that you definitely want to try out in person. Because and then I gotta see, can I fit all this stuff in here? That's what I have to see. Can I fit all of these in here? You know how you have a basket and it's like a puzzle, and I've added more to the puzzle. So we're going to talk about these, which are some of my favorites. Remember, I did my emergency live about these. I think you can still get these on the Laura Geller site right now, but I will wait because we're still waiting to see if she goes out of business. So if these are back on the Laura Geller site, do not get them until they go on sale. This is this weekend palettes series that she made, and she's got them called Flirty Friday, Saturday Style, and Sunday Fun Day. And they are face, eye, and cheek palettes, and it comes 3 together. They're $27 for the set, but trust me, you know, if Laura going out of business, wait till they go on sale. So this is the Friday one. Yeah, right. It's like, I'm confused. I know their parent company is going to file bankruptcy, but I don't know how that's going to affect Laura Geller. This is the Saturday one with that little pretty, that blue right there is so pretty. It's like a very blue smoky eye look. So if you're going out of town, this is a really nice one. If you don't want to carry a lot of makeup, this is a really cute little move for you, because it's got 3 different eyeshadow looks, and then you're going to wind up with different blushes and highlighters. And her blushes and highlighters are so nice. Like, I'll do this one for you. This is the apricot one. Nice little apricot, and then she's got the, you know, the perfect highlighter to go with it. So it's like beautiful, and I love her quality. Her quality of her highlighters and blushes is really good. So you can't. It's not a bad thing. So like if you did that, all you would need is like your bronzer, and they're so tiny. They would fit into really. They look like little books. They would just fit into your weekend bag. Yes, for you weekend bag girls. For you weekend bag girls. You cannot get this anymore. Well, sometimes you can find this on Haute Look and all them. This is the Urban Decay Afterglow. There's another one, the Sin one. I did not like that one. I like the Afterglow one. So if you see this on a website, this is a really nice highlighter palette. What I like right here is ONS, and that's this darker one. It's got this like bronzy color to it, but it's just so pretty on. And I like Wicked a lot, which is right here. Kind of a pink, but it gives off a pink rosy glow to it. So that's a good one. So if you see it, snatch it up, because I pay half price. I ain't bad full price. But yeah, it's just a highlighter palette. But Urban Decay makes really nice highlighters. But if you see the one that's the Sin one, it's like I think it's like a reddish or pinkish and black one. Don't get that one. That's not that good. I had it. Now that I did declutter a while ago. Okay, let's talk Alamar Cosmetics. This is their color blush trios. I promise you, I don't know what about this thing. I haven't used it. I keep looking at it and go, oh yeah, you should use this, Louise. But I just cannot get up to use it. I don't know what it is about this palette, but it's like, nah, I'm good. And it's the medium one. Luckily, it came in a boxy charm. They gave me the right colors. I mean, they're okay, but I don't know. Something about it just doesn't go, oh, grab that palette, Louise. You need to be using it. Don't ask me why. It's crazy. I don't know why, but it's like, okay. And the thing is, it's not that I can't even say I don't love it. I just don't use it. And it's too orangey. Okay, so y'all's are too orangey. Now that one isn't too orangey, but I just don't know what it is about it. I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, Nicole, exactly. Maybe that's what it is. I'm like, it's all right. It's all right. Because that's the medium one. I'm like, it's all right. Hey, Britt, hey. Now, Lisa gave me this for my birthday, and this is the Mad for Mad. And if I ever get to see Miss Karen, I'm going to get my... Oh, Karen, one day, hi, Coco. Right, so apparently I was on the right track, and I just didn't even know it, Shelly, right? But I'm going to come visit you, Karen, because I have to be at DePaul at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays to pick her up. So maybe one day I'm going to try to come up early and we can meet up. I'll just come up and say hey to you for a few and then go pick her up. I got to wait till traffic dies down. So, but Lisa gave me this, and this is the Ulta one, and this is Mad for Mom. And I was so surprised. It is so nice. Now I want the peach one. Exactly. So that's what I said. I should just come by and see you then, because I gotta come up there every Tuesday because she has a night. She gets out at 9 o'clock. So yeah, that's my life. I've heard about the Sephora face palette. Do I need another face palette? I'm not sure. I did. I changed it up. You caught it, Coco. You caught it. I actually changed the whole thing. Check it out. I changed it all thing. I want that Summer Grease palette. I've been on a BH Cosmetics strike. I've been like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. I just haven't, with BH Cosmetics, I need to want to buy enough to get free shipping. And it's got to be good sales for me to buy it. So it's like I got all these caveats before I order from them. So I know I'm going to get them, but I just haven't got around to getting them yet. Because I keep looking, I'm like, those damn things so pretty. I still haven't got the Blushing and Valley one because I just will not order. I have not ordered from BH Cosmetics since the beginning of the year. I'm gonna have to check out that Tom Ford. Okay, okay. Right, like ColourPop. So anyway, these are nice. You know, exactly, Amy, exactly. BH, you know, they be like, ooh, put it on the back of that turtle and he'll get it there. This. Okay, we'll talk, Ash. Ash, you know what? I'm gonna have to put you on Afterpay. I'm gonna start sending you payments every 2 weeks. Yes, I did. I took off everything I had on this morning and then I changed it up again. So I have it right now. So these are really nice. I was so surprised. This is such a pretty mauve. You know, it's not super, now let me say this, it is not super pigmented. It is going to give you that natural flush of color. So that's this one right here. And then this one right here is another one I'm using Primrose. If you want that bright pinky pink look on your look, but I really do like it. It has a really nice depth of, you know, nice shades to it. They work really well. They're not patchy when you put them on. Can I just say this? I've never really had patchy blush though. Is it just me? Because people be like, oh, it's not patchy. I've never really had a problem with blush to the point that it's been patchy. Either it comes on or it doesn't. Now, if it doesn't you can't get it on. If you can't get it on, then that's one thing. If it doesn't get on the brush, all that stuff is one thing. But just being a patchy blush, I've never noticed like the blushes are patchy. You know, it's like I've had where, like that, the pigmentation doesn't work. It doesn't show up on my face. It might not last that long. You know, it doesn't have longevity. But patchiness, I've never heard of. Right. So you're talking about the those cream ones. Now the cream ones, okay, I can see that. And then of course we talked about this one too. Look at Carlos trying to get back in my good graces. So I know you like me. This is my Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators. And this is the Ballerina Gilded Honey and Peach Glow. Boom. Yes, yes, yes. If you can find these, you right, okay, now right. If your foundation isn't set, I can see that. But I can't see it being like patchy. Oh yes, it's some patchy ass blush just on this, just because. I'm gonna get to those. Could y'all let me get to them? Y'all skipping ahead. I ain't got to them. Okay, now this one right here is this is so underrated. No one ever talks about this. This is the LA Colors So Cheeky Blush and Highlight Palette. This is in Peaches and Cream. I promise y'all, no one ever talks about this. I accidentally bought this on Shop Hush one time. You know, you say you clown the blush up, Shelly. So, but people, no one talks about this. I've never heard anything about it. I need to fix this because it looks like it's going. I saw you did buy that clown palette, but these are so nice. Just because I just didn't know what to expect. These are such pretty. They're a little powdery, but not too powdery. But the colors are so pretty. The thing I love is this peach highlighter right here. This peach highlighter is my bae. Yeah, there's a clown palette out there. It's got a little, what is this? Got like yellow blush in it. Right. Maybe somebody who got, but if you're on YouTube, usually when you put on your blush, you've already put on everything else. See, look at my people knowing $14.98. So this is because this gets you the Gilded Honey, the Ballerina, and the Peach Glow. So this is nice. So if you don't have a lot of money and you need a little peachy, glowy, you know, palette, this thing is like $5 or $6, maybe $7. Nice. Now you can only get this on the LA Colors site, but it's a really beautiful palette. I mean, look at that bronze, right? I'm just... So we have that. Now, you know this is my favorite from last month. Profusion blushes. Profusion blushes. I'm going through some of my older ones and then we'll get to some newer ones. Profusion blushes are the shit. I mean, I was so surprised with these because Profusion is a little hit or miss, and I am going to do a whole, we're going to go over all 5 or 6 palettes I have by them, and I will talk about the pros and cons. But, so Coco, how you like this eye look, by the way, since you noticed? Wow, you think they've already gone bad? That's terrible. So, that's why I'm going with lipsticks. Hi, 9 inches. Yo, up in Maywood. So we got this one. So this is nice. If you're looking for a very inexpensive, this I think is better than the e.l.f. quads. Because I keep the e.l.f. quad, one of the e.l.f. quads, because you know it's always good to have a nice inexpensive one. But I think this Profusion blush is better than the e.l.f. quad. They're the same price. You get 6. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Amy. I'm not sure. We'll know in a minute. I know if it is, I ain't got no damn shoes. And I need some gym shoes. But if you're looking for a really nice, well-rounded blush palette, because you don't want to have a whole lot of blushes, you don't have a, you know, you're not trying to spend a lot, start out with the Profusion blush palettes. They are, I'm pleasantly surprised by the quality. Didn't know what to expect, but the quality is bam. What is this right here? Oh, this is an old, you can't get this one anymore. This is really good. This is the Revolution Sugar and Spice palette. They have mattes in here and 2 baked ones, which are basically like highlighters. I hate when they do these type of things and say, oh, that's a topper. No, it's not. I'm not topping my stuff with this. I'll wear it as a highlighter, maybe. Thank you, Sarah C. But yeah, this one is no longer available. But Revolution Makeup Revolution makes really good cheek products. Yes, I did. I sure did. They make really good cheek products. This one is no longer available. But if you can get, you know, if you like them. Okay, stop talking to me. I ain't going no damn seafood. Bella, get this one for me. Because J&J Fish, really? Come on now. Seafood buffet at J&J Fish. Who are you talking to? Okay, now, okay, I'll give you that. But it's like when they're like, oh, but now everybody are sleeping on Lorac. Danny got me on these because you know Danny is your blush and is your blush enabler. This is the Lorac Shine Bright. If you can wear these, now these right here are not the easiest colors, but their highlighters are beautiful. They have such a subtle sheen highlighter that just looks like wetness on your skin. And this is a really good palette. Yeah, this was for Christmas of last year. This was their Christmas collection. These are just really beautiful, you know, nude. Yeah, it was a holiday palette. This is a really nice nude blush palette. So this is like those neutral blushes that you could just wear every day. And it has a nice array of colors. So it has mauve ones, it has some peachy ones. So you can wear whatever you want. And then the highlighters I love. So if you never tried them and they have another one, I would suggest trying them out. Because they're really nice. And the pricing wasn't that bad. It's on Hulu. Sarah, you should get it. Baby Bob, where you been, baby? High school. All right. Juvia's Place. I did not know about their stuff cocoa when they were out. I should have bought them then because I really do like them now, and I didn't know about Lorac blushes and stuff. You know, so I have the Juvia's Place Saharan blushes, um, and nice. Okay, okay. Now this is the volume one. We know I can't wear this one, but I'm still not decluttering it. In case, you know, somebody, a friend needs to like put on some makeup in there with my house, they can use this. My, you know, deeper complexion friends. I like the one I have. If they have colors you want, Melissa, yes. They're very easy to work with, very easy to blend. But if there's something that you're not feeling, then no. You know, of course. But if it's a color, if the colors look good to you, I would suggest, yeah, the Pro palettes are nice. Now this is my bae. I love this palette here. Now if you don't know this, B is one of my favorite all-time blushes. I absolutely love B. B is one of my favorite blushes. It is such a pretty cool tone, mauve color. It looks just so beautiful on my skin. Yes. Good. Yes, and then Yara is so pretty on me too now. Yes, I love all of the mattes. The shimmery ones are okay, but it's the 4 mattes that really just grab my attention. So this is one of my favorite face palettes. Okay. I'll leave those in there. Which one? Nomad? Yeah, because the first one's for you, Bella, because those colors work for you perfectly. Right? Perfectly. Now I've actually used those as blush. So now next up, everybody has to have, now I was supposed to declutter this a while ago. I didn't. I'm supposed to, I think, give this to somebody, if I'm not mistaken. But this is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Sun Dip. The only reason why I'm giving away is because I rarely pick it up. It's not that I don't think they're good. It's just I don't pick them up. The one that I really love in here is Tourmaline. That's the color that I've actually used a lot. And I've used Moonstone quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the only, right. You didn't need 2 and I didn't need 1. But we was on that Juvia's Place high. The shit was on sale. And so even though I've used them over time, it's just not like one that I use. And I was going to give it to somebody who doesn't really have highlighters. So I was going to give this away to somebody. They never came and got it though, so I still have it. But yeah, the ones I love the most are Tourmaline, Moonstone, and Bronze. Summer is a little too light for me, but those 3 are nice. Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out how to fix this up. And all right, let's go through quickly some other stuff before I get some newer. Right, I don't even know why I bought it, because I knew when I saw it I couldn't wear it. Come on now. This is the Jouer Bouquet d'Amour. I bought it because I wanted Jouer blushes, but I didn't want to pay full price for one because I was just having one of those days, and so I didn't want it. But I do like it. That bright orange shade is not for me, of course. Does not, no, not at all. And I will say this is definitely, for light, medium, dark, because a couple of these I cannot wear at all because they're just a little too pale, but the rest of them are beautiful. Baby, this one right here, Kiss Me, is pigmented. Look at that on the film. Kiss Me is pigmented. I put it on, I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I use it, but it's not like one of those ones, Coco, that I'm just dying to use. Okay, so for the crease, but you know me, I'm not picking this up and going, oh, let me do this crease color out of this one. It's not going to happen. So I have to be real with myself about those. You know, you would be able to use probably like this one, Melissa, and this one. Like I said, it has like light, medium, and for the fair people. So let me put those. Then I also have what Melrose guy? Oh, the Maywood guy. If he says something stupid, yeah. And then I have the Tarte's Pro Glow and Blush. I really like this one. And like I said before, this is more so for somebody with a more deeper complexion. Like the people that I heard complain about it, right? Not nails, yeah. Complain about it were fairer skin, and it's just so dark and I can't use it. It is more for someone who has, now it's not for the deepest complexions, but it's also not for the lightest either. This color right here is beautiful. It's kind of got this like corally, pinky, orangey vibe. It's like, it's more pink, but it's got enough coral in it, so it's like a coral. Yeah, I got, well, I paid for this one. I didn't get it from BoxyCharm or something. Yeah, this is more for someone with a deeper complexion. So it will show up on me better and someone with a tan. Um, but you know, this is not made for people who have fairer complexions and everything, you know, sorry, it just sometimes it's just gonna be like that sometimes. Um, let me put some away. We're gonna put some of these away, get them where they need to be. And I have 3 NARS palettes. This was my very first one, the Narcissist right here. And I love these 2 colors in it. These 2 are beautiful right here. I don't really mess with these at all. This is like one of those under eye, whatever brow. I don't use it. And of course it has Laguna in it. So, you know, it's a classic NARS palette. That's what it is. It's a classic NARS palette. Then I have these 2, which were the Wanted palettes. I have 1 and 2. Now, the thing was, I had 2 first, and I'm going to show you 2. I can open it. Right, so it's like, but I do love 2. 2 is gorgeous. Look at those colors in there. These are just beautiful, deeper, richer for medium to dark, deeper complexions. These are so pretty. Even in the little, it's gorgeous. Then I said, oh, but I want to have 1. So then I got 1. And to be quite honest, I didn't need it. Right, that deep raspberry. Oh, okay, Jesus. So here's 1. 1 I didn't need. After I got it, I was like, because it's too light for me. It's too light. This is the one I can wear. The highlighter shade is decent. I can get away with that. That's pretty. But the rest of them are way too light for me. I was just like, oh, well, what do you want? I didn't see it. Hey, hi, Courtney. I just didn't. I hadn't really seen it in person. I just grabbed it because I found it. And yeah. Yeah. Hi, Nadia. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How's life been? So let me put some away so I can make some space, I think. Hopefully I can make some space in here. And the final 2 that is in this bucket, since everybody keeps talking about stuff like this, here's the Natasha Denona Bloom right here. So here's the Natasha Denona Bloom. Boom. And I love her. I absolutely do love her. I didn't know I was going to love her as much. And just like everybody else, I love this blush. I know this blush is extremely deep, but it does sheer out. Anybody can wear it. Really, any complexion can wear this deep ass blush because it's a cream. You can do that. And this is my favorite, is this one right here, because I love peachy. Did you dupe it with who? So I love, look at that. That is such a beautiful peachy highlighter. Yes, because it's a cream, Nadia, you can shear it out as much as you want. You know, this is because it's, you know, so right here you can just take a little, tap a little, because like I said, it is a cream blush, so be careful, and then just tap it on, and then you can shear it out. I still haven't bought the tan one yet. Exactly, really. Honestly, that is so true, Bella, because everybody be like, oh no. If you just don't like slap it on, you can actually make it work. The thing you can't make work is if it just don't show up on you. And then I have the Lovegasm. And this Lovegasm, this is Lovegasm. I love peach. This is the Lovegasm. Now, I honestly, now, this is a finicky palette. Let me say that you have to have the perfect brushes for this, or it, because this is very densely packed. So if you don't have the right brushes for this, it's not gonna work as well. So once I scrape into them, you know, then I was able to get into them. They were nice. I really actually wound up liking the bronzer a lot. I love this one. This one, not so much, but I do love these two right here. Yeah, so that's why, so, and that's just being honest with it about it. I don't think for $75, unless you're just gonna be in love with it, no, because they are finicky and they take a lot to get them to work in the beginning. Once you get into them, it's fine, but in the beginning, it's like, am I really doing all this work? All right, so let me put these away, because this is one little basket we just went through. I'm gonna put these all in here and try to make sure that I can fit them all like a little puzzle. Let's see, can I get the puzzle right? This here, this here, this. Yeah, I'm trying to see how many I can actually fit in here. Not as many as I thought. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. See, that's what you always do. Night, Glitz. Night, my baby Bob. I hope to see you soon, because you know we do miss you. That's not going to happen, Carlos. That's what you do all the time. You try to come on my lives and then try to solicit for somebody else. I'm going to block you soon, because that ain't cool at all. Ain't cool at all. Okay, so look at this. I fit them all in there. So we got rid of, so we went through those. Whew. All right. So now let's hit this. Now this is the next basket we gonna go through. I'm trying to be more organized. But it ain't always happening. Okay, now this one doesn't look as good. I got two more baskets of blush. So let's see what we got up in here. Oh boy. Hey boy, let's see what's up in here. Okay, so I have a couple of face palettes in this one. Let me take some stuff out of here first. Is this highlighter? This is a highlighter. We're not even gonna mess with the highlighters. Yes, Bella. Don't be proud of me yet. This is such a hodgepodge. That's why I need to go through some of these and see what the hell I got out here. Okay, yeah, this is a hodgepodge. Okay, so let's look at what's up in here. Yeah, because it makes you go, oh, okay, because you got a lot going on. Okay, so let's go through some of these. Okay, now this is a highlighter, right? Okay, so this doesn't belong in here. I don't know if I got space for it in the highlighter thing. We're going to push that back. Okay. Okay. What Lisa say? Lord, Lord, Lord. Okay. So this little basket has quite a bit going on. So let's see what it's got going on. There's a lot going on in here. I might have to make some adjustments into the next one. All right, so I got a couple of palettes that were stuck in here. So we have, this is the Milani ones. I have the Milani Rose Trios, Rose Powder Blushes, and these are this is the Flowers of Love and the Floral Fantasy. So this is the peachy ones, and no, I still haven't done that yet. I'm doing that tomorrow. And then this is the more rosy one. I actually like the rosy one better than the peach one because the peachy one is not as pigmented. You can see that this is a much paler one than the rosy one. So I actually like the rosy one better. But I will use the peachy one in the deep of winter time because we know what winter looks like with me. This was the Anastasia blush kit from a couple of years ago for Christmas. This is such a nice blush kit. I don't know why they came out with all this crazy stuff last year. I was hoping they was going to do another blush kit. The blush kits are nice. Okay. Okay, they ain't doing us right, y'all. They ain't doing us right. Okay, so we have that. And then we have, hi Sylvia Jackson. Then of course I have my Power ones. These are brand new. We know these are my newest blushes and I love them. Yes, they are all mattes. They were, you know, they didn't do them again, but they're so nice. Of course I love these. This is my Damage Control right here. Oh, you have that gradient one? Yeah, I got the radiant one. And then this is Calling All the Shots. This is so pretty. Yes. Yes. These are so gorgeous. I got to keep these out. Now, this is just a little hodgepodge of stuff going on in here. So let me just show y'all everything in here. I'm going to try to organize this. Then I have 2 more baskets full for us to go through. Yes. Of blush. Right? I got those 2, Melissa. Don't worry, they're coming. This is Serafina. This is by Juvia's Place. So this is Serafina. I think I have the other one too, but this is Serafina. This is a really pretty peachy blush, you know. But it doesn't have as much pigmentation as you would expect it to from Juvia's Place. So this is definitely made for the fairer skinned girls. So that's one. Then I also have my Revlon blush tints right here, which are my cheek flushing tints. These are so cute. These are so cute. This is what color is this? Starstruck. This is Flashy. This is Hot. And then this is, these are so nice. These are very you don't need to do that, girl. These are so nice. They are kind of wet feeling. They're wet feeling. They're very wet to, you know, they're almost like and then you just kind of tap them in. I normally use them with a sponge. I don't put them directly to this cheek, but they do last. And they're very beautiful, and you can sheer them out or build them up, and they are just gorgeous on the skin, y'all. And they last. So these are the kind that you could just wear without any makeup on. These are by Revlon. These are the cheek flushing tints. They are so pretty. So if you're thinking about that you want something like a very lightweight kind of Glossier very feeling, That's what you want to get with these, because these are so pretty on the skin. And like I said, you can wear them. They dry down. They're beautiful. I wanted this, yeah, I think I was looking at a Dior blush, that peach one. Ooh, yes. All right. What is this? Is this okay, this is a shimmer powder. This needs to go over here someplace. Oh, I got to clean out those. Yeah, so check them out, Lisa. You'll like them. Milani Baked Blushes. I have quite a few, but I don't have all the colors that everybody talks about. So I do have no, I don't have Luminoso. I got rid of Luminoso. I do want those, Nicole. I am planning on getting a couple of those. This is my favorite. This is Dolce Pink. This is very orgasm-like too. Matter of fact, to me, this is more orgasm. It's got that pinky corally vibe to it. So this is one of my favorites, Dolce Pink. Then I have Bellissimo Bronze. Yeah, those would be nice for you with rosacea because, you know, they don't pick up texture. You can wear it as light as you want. This is Bellissimo Bronze. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I do, but it's like, it's got that orangey vibe to it. And it's beautiful, and it's got the little sheen to it. So it's got this, don't you hate these silly little brushes that they put in these things? Remember when we used to use these brushes though? That's why I hold on to it for sentimental thoughts. Sentimental. In the wintertime, this is a really good blush for me. Gives me a little vibe, like I've got a little sun-kissed vibe to me. Yes! Shining, shining. Okay, sorry. Had a moment. Then I have this one, which is Bella Bellini. This is a gorgeous one too. I wound up getting all these because I got them on clearance, by the way. So this is Bella Bellini. Right. So we have Bella Bellini. And then I also have Rosa Romantica right here. This is pretty in the wintertime too, because it's got this like little pinky gold vibe to it. So we got that little pinky gold vibe to it. Looks really pretty on. Wait, I need to do this. Yes, I've been meaning to get red vino, but I don't wear a lot of red blushes. I just got to be honest with myself. Because I do have red blush. I rarely put it on my face. So I've been like, okay, stop. Don't you buy another one. All right, then I have these new ones. This is Petal Primavera, and this is one of the ones, this is the only ones that I don't have Rose d'Oro. I have this one. This is a newer one. This is Petal Primavera. This is a really pretty neutrally rosy nude color, really pretty on, and it's more, this is one of the more matte ones that they have. This is a newer one, so this is kind of matte by Milani standards. And then I have this one. I have Sunset Passion, and this is a deeper one right here, and this is a new one that they came out with this year, and it's got a little red tone to it, but it's got a little peach to it too. So it's right there. So this is a really pretty one. I was wearing this this summertime. Really nice color. Okay. Then some random things that are in here, and I have more of this randomness around here someplace. So let me just go through some of it. We have, and this is one of the Lime Crimes. This is their cream blush in Digital Peach. If you like, you know, this is a very hard, tough one to get into. So if you get it, you just know that it's going to be it's hard, you know, it's going to be hard to get into, but it gives you such a really pretty color, so can't complain about this. Let me clean these off. Yeah, it's a pretty peach. Then I have this Rimmel Maxi blush that is in Sweet Cheeks. I don't know if I've ever used it yet. I bought it recently. I don't think I've used it yet. I need to pull that out. It might have to come out. Then I have the Bellini Brunch and Bare Minerals in the Gin Nude. These are at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That's when you want to get them. But they are lovely on. These are beautiful on. If you can find the Gin Nude blushes. This is a really pretty peach. They always have them in Marshalls for like $7.99. Then I have the Buxom ones. Do I have two of them? I have one of them right here, but I have another one. I have this one. This is the Wanderlust in Ibiza. Oh yeah, they're nice. The Gin New ones are nice. I gotta say, I know everybody talks about them, and I love Buxom products, and this is okay. I mean, it has a slight sheen to it. I don't get the whole huge hype about it. It's a nice blush, but I'm not going like, yes, for $22. Now, if it's on sale, I'm not paying for it. Yeah, I'll get them. But full price, I just don't. I'm just not so married to them that I feel like I need to get them. I have the Merlot one too. I have that one too, Amy. It's someplace around here, someplace. We're gonna find it in a minute. We're gonna find it in a minute. I'm putting everything away, then I'm gonna do my shop, my stash, so I can feel like I'm a real person. Then I have these Essence matte touch blushes. Now I have the satin touch one, high V, high, and this one is in Berry Me Up, and this one is in Peach Me Up. These are some of the best. These are some of the most inexpensive blushes you could ever get, and they are still nice. Now, if you can find them where you can wear them, these are nice blushes. These are really nice blushes. You know, it's sad how much blush I own. Isn't this? I feel like so. I feel something. I'm feeling some type of way. Should I declutter? Nope. Okay. And then this is the peach one. So these are the matte ones, where the other ones are the satin touch ones. These are the matte ones. These came out this year. Love them. And this is Becca. This is Camellia. Now I just got into the Becca blushes. But I do love them, but I don't like the prices. So when I got them, they were half price, and this came in something because I'm not paying that much for no. I love Becca blushes at half price. I don't love them at full price because they're $34, $35. You crazy enough fuck. Okay, but this is Camellia. It's a beautiful shimmery pink. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous on the cheeks. Looks good. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't work, I get rid of it. But see, the thing is, everybody's trying to declutter just to be decluttering. And the thing is I want smaller YouTubers to understand, yes, those people are decluttering, but they're going to get a huge amount of stuff back. You know, so that's the reason why. Honestly, Lily, I don't have a hard time with blushes staying on me. So let me think about that, because like I most of them stay on me pretty darn good. Like you can still see the blush I put on earlier. Then I have flower ones. This is the warm hibiscus. I love this one. It has such a pretty, sheen to it. Yeah. So, all these people like me are trying to declutter, and it's like, but you're going to have to buy shit again. Yes, Nicole, that makes sense. If you declutter something, it's because you don't like it or you're tired of it. But understand, when people are doing YouTube videos, then that means that at some point you might want to have some of that stuff. So I'm just being real. When I watch people doing this on here, it's like, especially when it comes to eyeshadows, it's like, okay, so what you gonna do when you try and do some comparison? Right. Right, exactly. They're declaring, well, I really don't like. Oh, okay. So anyway, and my thing is this: I want people then to start really thinking through their purchases, because I know a lot of times we do purchase. Yeah, and then they're gonna cry about how much they spent. So you're not doing anything. So what's the point of the declutter? Oh, just to, like me, I declutter if I don't like something. And I have a bunch of stuff that will be up in the my disappointing products of 2019 at the end of the year. So that I understand that, because there's some things that just don't work. They, they just don't work. But it seems like that, let's just be honest. Decluttering is a trend right now. Everybody wants to do, because people are watching them. But I ain't decluttering. So, hey, Anna Onai. Yep. And so this is a really pretty, the Flower Pot blushes by um, Flower Beauty are really, really nice. I know people have been talking about them a lot. I didn't know they were as nice as they are. They are gorgeous. Oh my goodness, they're just beautiful on. Look at this one. This has a beautiful sheen to it, because I go back and forth. Look at that sheen on that blush right there. This is Warm Hibiscus. You say it's store returns. See, now that's honesty, Shelly. If it looks cute, you still might keep it. See, that's my thing, Lisa. I really love it, but I have other. Then you need to be realistic with yourself before you order something. You know what? I always want to tell them, because I won't do this, but I think then you need to be more realistic when you're buying things, and then don't buy things if you're gonna do this. Just being honest. If you feel like I've got colors like this, then stop buying them colors. Just know I got this many palettes. I'm good. Now this is my favorite Tarte blush. This is Glisten. Oh, this is Glisten. Oh, this is Glisten, love. This is my favorite Tarte blush. It is so pretty. I know everybody loves the Tarte nudes, but I love Glisten. Look at that damn thing. Do you all see that? I love Glisten. Glisten is so pretty. This is so pretty. Now, I'm not big on returns, but I will give away stuff. I'll be like, okay, you want it? I love Glisten. Oh, she's so gorgeous. Oh, she's so gorgeous. I love Glisten. Glisten is one of my favorite blushes. Be and Glisten. Now, see, that's smart. Oh, no. Now, Be and Glisten are my two favorite blushes. Oh, now I got two more things of blushes, y'all. I know y'all thought we are an hour in, and y'all thought, oh, she's done with blushes. I'm not. Yes, exactly. This is by Tarte, Lily. This is Glisten. This is my favorite blush by them. This such a pretty sheen on the skin. So gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so we got two more baskets to go through. So let's do it. Oh, this one ain't got that much in it. Okay. Okay, I need to make some room. I gotta fix some stuff up in here. I think I'm gonna put all the ones that I'm gonna be using on the top, move some stuff around. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Because this one doesn't even have a lot in it. This one, Monique, not on this one. You're new. You're new, Nadia. You have no clue how much this could be going. So this is the e.l.f. quad. I've always kept this one because I was like, this is the deep one. No, this is the light one. My bad. This is the light one, not the deep one. This is the light one. I keep this for purposes of saying, if you're looking for something inexpensive, this is a great one. But now I like my Profusion one too. So this is a very nice palette, $6. If you just need to get a blush palette, you're not like me, a blush insane person, that's a good palette to get, or the Profusion one. Then we have this one, which is Bella by Juvia's Place, and this is that color. I don't know if she's still selling this one though. It's a beautiful terracotta. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful terracotta for the Exactly, and that makes sense. When you declutter things like that, that's one thing. Oh, I don't like it. It doesn't work well for me. Ain't she cute? That's when that's to me decluttering. But it's like when you watch them, it's like the whole thing is everybody's acting like they're getting. I'm just getting anxiety from all of this makeup. And because I'm a nice YouTuber, I don't get in their comments and like I call bullshit. We have to do one soon. So I gotta figure that out, Nadia. Thank you for saying that. We usually do brunch at Latinicity. Now these I might get rid of soon. This is Wet n Wild Pearlescent Pink. And this is Mellow Wine. Mellow Wine is actually the one that I really like. Pearlescent Pink I like too, to a certain extent. Me too. Listen, I'd have shelves of makeup if I could. So these are my Wet n Wild. These are nice. They're nice and expensive blushes. So if you're looking, if you're more of the, I'm not spending that much on blushes, it's okay. Now I have these right here, and I got rid of the rest of them because some of them were broke when they arrived, and you know, it was that company that was going out of business, so I couldn't get my money back or anything like that. I knew that could be a problem. I don't know why I did it, but anyway, these are the LA Girl Just Blushing ones. And this is Just Peachy. So this is a peachy one right here. And these are really nice, y'all. I'm not even going to sit up here in front. These are really nice. And they have a really good range of colors for these. So we have this one right here. And then I have this one, which is Just Pinched. And this is a really nice pinky red. I had the purple one on, but it broke or something. So this is a nice pinky red. And finally in here I got a couple of things. I have the Anastasia Trios. I have this old NARS one too, which is this right here. This old one that has orgasm in it. I need to get rid of this because it's hard pan. I'm gonna have to fix it. It's got I only keep it because it's got orgasm in it, and I like to have orgasm around for comparison purposes. Not that I wear orgasm, but I have it. So I have all of the Anastasia. I don't have all of them. I'm missing one, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I have 4 of them. I have this one is Pool Party right here. This is the one that's a little bit lighter. This is the one I like, Cocktail Party. I like Cocktail Party. This is so pretty on. If you got a little, you know, about my complexion and tan, this is really pretty. I love it. Love, love, love it. So we have that. Then we have Pink Passion right here. The trios, I think they're getting rid of them, but these are, I really like their trios. I think that people really aren't into blush, you know, they're not into cheap products other than highlighter. And then this one is Peachy Love. Peachy Love is so adorably cute. You can't go wrong with this. Peachy Love is so nice. And you can find these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, all of them. Y'all know where they at. Y'all know. Hi Trisha, I was using them a lot for a while, but I've been rotating in other stuff, so I gotta put them back in rotation. Then I have some Urban Decay blushes. I love the Urban Decay blushes. People don't talk about the Urban Decay blushes, but I love them. This is Score. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. This is like one of my colors for the winter time. This is a beautiful pink, pale pink, when I'm like wearing cool tones in the winter time and I just need a little piece of pale pink on. That's what I like. And then I have Crush right here. Crush is a good. I'm lucky. I didn't get mine, so whatever. And I'm okay with that. I'm getting better with, you know what, I don't need it. I have that one. And you talking about this one, bittersweet? I had quiver. Quiver's probably in the other thing. And then you talking about bittersweet right here? Yep, yep. I love Crush. Crush is such a nice little bittersweet is one of those things that you just, this is perfect for deeper complexions. And when you light, you got to be real, you got to be real careful with this, because you could look a little crazy. Let's just be honest. You could look a little crazy, but we're not going for crazy. But yeah, this is a beautiful color. Oh, I'm trying to see which one is bigger. So I like this one. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful. Like if you're doing a really beautiful purpley lavender look and you just want to go all monochromatic. Yes. Yes. All right, now this one seems to have a lot more blushes than I thought. Let me see this one over here. This one is done because I didn't have that much in there. However, this one, it seems to have gotten quite a bit in it. All right, let's sit down. I could throw some in that, from that into here though. I sure can. What are these? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put these away because these right here are in my disappointing products. So I'm gonna put these away. That's a lot of blush, Amy. What you talking about? It's a lot of blush. You talking what, girl? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's finish up the Urban Decays. And then we have Quiver. Quiver. We were talking about red blushes. There's a red blush for your ass. Quiver is a red blush. Quiver scares me. I ain't gonna lie. Quiver scares me. Girl, I buy a lot of stuff on clearances, on sales. What happens is, here's what happens for me. If it's half price, then I have to buy at least 4 because it's like buying 2. That's how you wind up with so much. Now these do go on discount. You have to start looking at Whole Look and stuff. Whole Look has a lot of these, Ooh, right? Because this is a lot on me. I mean, I'm just being real. It's a little lot on me. It's a lot on me. Right? Ooh, those come out with blushes. Wouldn't that be nice, Melissa? I got this on Nordstrom Rack. This is the Hollywood Blushing by Laura Geller. And this has changed my life because I'm not a big whirly swirly person, but damn, these are nice. This is pink grapefruit. This is Bora Bora, and this is honeysuckle. You know who you want to watch, Melissa? Wayne Goss has a video about how to put on. I used to have Rapture. I got rid of it, Nicole. It is. Yes, and I got a bunch in here too. I got some of those in here too, Sarah. About how to put on blusher and everything, because he said is line it up with your eyes so it pulls it up, as opposed to doing it all the way down, because as you get older that draws your face down and you want it pulled up. But anyway, I fell in love with these. This is Bora Bora and honeysuckle. Yes, honey, Nordstrom Racks don't play. This pink grapefruit, and I don't like whirly swirly, but look at this. Oh, look at that. Such a pretty one. I was like, what? And I think that thing was $14. Yeah. Okay, Elf, I have Always Rosy. And I have another one. I have this one, which is Always Cheeky. Always Cheeky is too light for me. This is good for someone with a fair complexion. This is definitely for somebody with a fair complexion. It's not going to look good on me. I can barely wear it in the wintertime. You can barely see it on me. Right. Well, Lisa, that's a thing now. So I've seen a few people doing it. Always Rosy, I can rock with. They have the Always Spicy one. Yeah, it's very light. And it's super light. And so I might be, now that one is probably going to be decluttered because it's way too light for me. Yeah, it's not just her, it's everybody wearing the light. And like this one is always rosy, but these are very light. These are, I can barely wear. I mean, like, see that? I can barely wear these. And so, yeah, they were not made for any melanin people. I'm sorry, some of them. Right. See, I'm sure it looks really pretty on you. It barely shows up on me. Now, I do have some Super Shocks. Right now, I have some Super Shocks. I have the Count Me In right here, which I found that I love these things. But I'm kind of getting, yeah, I need the darker ones because I thought I could wear those. I thought the darker ones were going to be too dark, but apparently they probably aren't. I have Holiday right here. And then I like Get Laid right here. I found out, I didn't know I was going to really like these as much as I do. But I'm actually kind of getting into more cream blushes and highlighters a little more because I've never been into them, but now I am. What you shaking your head for? And then I got these at TJ Maxx. These are so nice. These are so nice. These are the Too Faced Peach My Cheeks. I bought these at Marshall's, and these are so nice, y'all. I want some more of them. I have this is Ginger Peach right here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is Ginger Peach right here, and then this is Spice Peach. Yes, I have to check for these because these are beautiful. Spice Peach surprised me. Look at this beautiful color. Okay, it looks crazy, right? But then you put it on, and this is just, they do have that cream to powder feel, but then you see it and this is brown, but then when you put it on, it turns into this right here, and it's just like this beautiful nude peachy, like a brown with a peachy, a pinky undertone. See ya, Amy. And oh, these are so, was so pretty for me in the summertime with absolutely nothing on. This I do with both. So depending on what I'm doing, if I am wearing, if I'm wearing it by itself, I do it with the fingers. If I'm doing it with on top of makeup, I'll do it with a little stippling brush. So, but yes, child. Oh, these are so nice. Hold on, let me plug my phone. Bye, Amy. Have a great night. As we go through blush apocalypse. See, she wasn't around. She wasn't around in the end of into 2018 when I just like lost my mind about like 17,000. 17,000 blushes to go with what I already had. We called it blush apocalypse. It was blush apocalypse. Okay, so right, well, yes, when it was Danny's fault. I wish she was here so I could say that and she'd hear me say it. It was all Danny's fault. It was all her fault. Good night, Nicole. You have a great evening. We're almost done. We are almost done. And then, like I said, the Essence. Hey, Miss G. The Essence Satin Blushes. These are so nice. What are they? $2.99? $2.99. $2.99. I mean, these are, if you don't want to spend a lot on blush, but you need to have some, baby, these satin touches are nice. If you can work with these are nice. This is Satin Coral and this is Satin Love. $2.99. Okay. Here's my other Lime Crime. This is in Flash Drive. Those Lime Crime ones. These are they're a little tougher to work with. Yes, the Essence blushes do show up. Yep, they sure do. They're, you know what, they're more of a natural nudie kind of blush. Hi, Kabuki Rose. This one is very subtle. It's a very subtle one in this flash drive. Definitely more so when I'm a little exactly, Sarah girl, you need to. You got to have your budget for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You got to have a budget. I think that the Wet n Wilds are more pigmented. So Melissa, the Wet n Wilds are more pigmented. The Essence ones are a little more are more wash of color, whereas the Wet n Wilds are much more pigmented. Now I have this CoverGirl Peach Punch Blush. This is actually cute. I did declutter it. See, this is what I'm saying. This is how I know how declutters work. I did declutter this. I want to try Hourglass. Hi, Abby. How are you? You are new. Yes, the e.l.f. blushes are very pigmented. Nice pigmentation in them. Love them. This was something I decluttered. That's what I'm saying with declutters. And then I was like, you know what? Hi, Saganda. How are you? You're new. But I took it back out. I said, you know what? I really like this one. I want it. Have I used it? Absolutely not, but I like it. But it's a really pretty peachy. I got to put it out to use it. Here are the other Flower Beauty ones. Yes, I do like the Jordana ones. I bought, Sarah, I tried them, but I bought the wrong color. I am 52. Yes, I had some Jordana ones. But see, here's what happened with me with Jordana, Sarah. Here's what happened. I'm being real with y'all. I bought one to try, and I bought the wrong shade. It was way too light for me, right? But I could tell I liked it, and they were $3. I had to stop myself because the Louise will go and buy, oh, they're $3. Let me buy 7 of them. And I had just went through blush apocalypse, and I was like, you will not buy these blushes. So I had to have a very stern talk with myself not to get the Jordanas, but I do agree they are very nice for $3. So this is the blush. These are the Flower Pot ones. This is, what's the other one? Do I only have one more? I know, I thought I had 2 of them. Okay, I lost some. I know me. This is the Peach Primrose. This is a nice peachy. Right, exactly. Thank you, Abby. It was like I had to stop myself from buying the Jordanas because it was like, do you need 7 of these? Because I was like, ooh. And that wasn't all of them. They have the Jordana ones, they have a lot of them. So it was like very difficult for me. So I said, before you buy any of these, stop, okay? They're nice, you're not getting any of them. That is what I mean when it comes down to handling your money. You know, when everybody's like, I'm going to go on a low buy or no buy. Now, you don't necessarily have to do that. You just have to be mindful of your shopping. So you have to go, okay, no, I don't need this, and stop yourself. And that doesn't work most of the time, but every once in a while I have a win. That was a win for me. I had all that conversation to talk about that. So this is the Flower Pot Peach Primrose. Really, they don't make many of the colors, but the colors they do have are nice because I think they only got 3 or 4, and I bought 2 of them. So I have that. Then, oh no, I do have 3. I thought I did. This is the Sweet Pea, and this is a really pretty mauvey one. This is a really pretty mauvey one. So we have to take our wins, y'all. We cannot let people make us feel like we're not trying to do better. We must take the wins. I want to get some more because all I have is their cheap products. I only have their blush. I don't think I've tried anything else. Oh, and their bronzer. I love the Flower Beauty bronzer. Oh, that's one of my favorites of 2019, baby. I love that one. Oh, did I have another Buxom bronze? Look at this. This is just a hodgepodge of shit. I got another Buxom one. This is in Mykonos, whatever, you know how to say it. And I want to get the Seychelles one. Thank you, Abby. Yes, the flower ones, yes, I really do like those blushes. They're really nice. They're very similar to the Milani powder blushes. This is in Tea Rose. This is the only one I have left. I got rid of the rest of them. I'm so proud of myself. I got rid of, but I do love Tea Rose. So it's their flower pots and the Milani ones are very similar. So the rose ones by Milani and the flower pot ones are very, very similar. This is, like I said, this is the Mykonos. I can never say that word right. And it's a pretty peachy one. You know, you can't go wrong with a peachy one. So this is a peachy blush. It does have a little slight sheen to it. Really like it a lot. Like it. I am still going strong, y'all. I still got quite a few more to go. Let's go. All right, let's make this happen. What's my name? Lulu. Did you, Saganda? Really good. All right, here is the You Had Me at Merlot. Someone was talking about this. This is the Gin Nude by Bare Minerals. This is such a nice one. I love these type of colors for the winter time when I'm doing those, you know, beautiful, cool tone looks, and you just want to have your look, and you know, and sometimes, is it just me, you do a very minimal eye look, your cheeks are popping, and a nude lip. Yes, child. Yes. Let me just show y'all how good this looks. Look at how gorgeous that is on. Look at how pretty. Oh. Because sometimes you just want to put on, you want to have your cheeks popping and make it about your cheeks with a minimal eye and a little nude lip and just be like, now I have this e.l.f. cream. I don't know where it came from. It was just in the thing. I just said, okay, well, let me throw it in here. But it's an e.l.f. cream product. I don't know. That's all I got for y'all on that one. That's all I can say about that one. Then, so let's go through, because I do have a good mix of affordable and higher end. Okay, that's what it was. Because I'm like, where did this come from? I don't know. This is this Laura Geller baked blush and papaya. You can't find. This is one of those ones they were getting rid of. I got this on Haute Look. This, and you know, coral is the color for the year, and this is a beautiful coral blush. Oh my God, she's gorgeous. I gotta wear her more often. Wait a minute, I'm sensing a, hold up, I might have a dupe for it already. Let me check on that. Now I have this blush, and this is one, this is one of my favorite blushes. I have, not since they did the primer infused, these are these Lorac cheek stains. You cannot find these anymore. They've been discontinued. That's why I don't talk about them too much, but these are so pretty. This one is one of my favorites. It's called Coral Crush. Y'all see a pattern. Y'all see a pattern, but this one is, this is very glisten like. So since you can't get this, this is glisten. This is almost glisten. Glisten and this one are very similar. So since you can't find this one, Glisten by Tarte kind of like does the same thing, but it's a little more peachy coral, where this has a little more pink undertones to it. So, and then I have this Ruby Rouge one by them that they discontinue, stop making these, and this is similar to the Merlot one. This is similar to the Merlot one, but this is a little more raspberry-ish. Does it? I love. Well, let me be honest. I have neutral undertones. Right. See, I think that's where I got mine too, Sarah. I have neutral undertones, so I can pretty much get away with almost anything. That's just being honest. And we have this one. This is the Black Radiance. They only have like 3 or 4 of them, but this is the only one I kept. It's Toasted Almond. If you are a deeper complexion, Black Radiance makes some beautiful blushes for deeper complexions at a very affordable price point. So I kept the Toasted Almond. This is pretty much the only one that I really was wearing, because I had bought them all just because. But this, so if you are looking for some, you know, and check out Black Radiance. And they've only got like 3 or 4 of them, but they are really nice. Like this is toasted almond. It's just a beautiful brown, neutral, nudie color for the skin. And theirs are so nice on the skin. So this is the one that I could actually wear. The rest were a little too deep. Just a little too deep. Just a little too deep. All right. No one talks about these, but the Ulta Velvet blushes are nice too. I have 2 of them. This is Princess and this is Pink Out. Yeah, I could almost wear it like a bronzer. These are beautiful. No one really talks about them, but they're very, thank you. Yep, got one going right now, y'all. They're beautiful on the skin, but no one talks about them. They have a nice subtle sheen to them. They're a little powdery, but not so much that you can't wear them. So but try them out when they're like buy 2 get 2 free with the Ulta stuff. That way you can try a few things. All right, Note. Karen gave me this one, and I love this. I don't know if Note is still around. I know they're not at Ulta anymore, but this is called Desert Rose. I was killing. I was wore this for like 2 months straight. This was just, I was wearing it. I have to try those, Melissa. I have to try those. And then I have a random Sigma one for all you orange lovers. Peachy Coral. This is Hot Spot. This is almost an orange, but not quite an orange. That's the one from that's the one she got in boxing and gave it to me, Melissa. I think it's the same one. This is sort of an orange. It's a peachy orange. Got a little more orange in it. So I'm debating whether I'm going to keep this and let somebody else have it because it's a little light. I don't know if I'm going to wear it. All right. So let's talk. The last ones up are Tarte. You know I love Peachy Coral. This is one of my favorites too. This is Seduce. You know, Tarte is known for, okay, it ain't orange. Tarte is known for their nude colors. And this is, hey Jenny, this is my favorite, Seduce. I know everybody loves Exposed, but I like Seduced more. It's a little deeper than the Exposed one. It's got a little more deepness to it for me, so I use Exposed. And I have this one too. This is Natural Beauty. This is a little redder. So it's like a reddish pink. The thing with, you know, Tarte ones is they are tough in the pan. But this is like a reddish pink one. So I do like this one when I'm wearing those type of colors. And then I have Becca. I got a couple of more Becca ones. I have Snapdragon and Flower Child. I have another one, Wild Honey. This is Snapdragon right here. Do that, Sarah? I've never used them. And Flower Child. I have my favorite, which is Wild Honey, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Yep, here it is. I have Wild Honey. This is a nice nude color for me in the wintertime. This is like a perfect nude for me in the wintertime. I was killing it this winter with that one. And then this is Flower Child right here. These are some of the more, shimmer ones. These are the mineral blushes. Yeah, I love Snapdragon too. And finally, these are Color Rain. But these are Color Rain highlighters. But I cannot wear them as highlighters. I have to wear them as blushes, so I'm going to show them to you. This is Cutie Pie right here. This is this pink one. This is definitely a nice iridescent pinky blush on me. Now, it's got a lot of glow in it, but I was looking at Songbird. I didn't get that one yet. But, you know, this is more, I guess, of a topper. Like if I was wearing a hat and I just wanted to, you know, like that had me at Merlot and then put this on top. Ooh, you couldn't tell me nothing. And then I have this one, which is Just Peachy. Yes, exactly, Shelly. And then this is Just Peachy. Yeah, a lot of them I can't are definitely blushes or bronzers on me. But look at this damn thing right there. It's got a little duochrome vibe going to it. All right, so let me straighten these out as we talk. And guess what, y'all? I am out of blushes. I know y'all didn't think it was gonna happen. I know y'all didn't think that was gonna happen, but I am officially done with the blushes. I didn't count them. We're not gonna count them because there's no need to count them. I'm not getting rid of any. Somebody tell her how old I am. See, here's what you are, Abby, and I understand this. You are one of those people who wants to control and have people talk to them. That's what we're doing right now. So we're not going to do that. 18, thank you. Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate you. So we're not going to do that. Enjoy having us hanging out. We ain't got to do all that. Oh my goodness. So we have officially finished all of the blush collection. I know. It took me an hour and 35 minutes. But we got through it. I hadn't quite noticed how many blushes I had. Thank you, my cousin. Thank you, cousin. I'm going to throw this one in there. My cousin, Louise Caillouet right there. Shakira, if I said it right. That's my little baby cousin. She is up for a poetry award. Right? She is up for the Gwendolyn Brooks. She's a finalist. And I wish I could go to your thing on Tuesday, but I have to pick up B, so I can't go. So I hope you do well, my little cousin. Do you need to come by and get your makeup done or something? Because you know I'll fix your face, baby. She actually does a thing called Word Fetty Open Mic. I have not made it to it yet. I always forget. I've been so tired. But so I got to come out and see it. But she runs an open mic poetry set once a month, right? Kara, did I say it right? Because I've been saying her name wrong for 30-something years, y'all. She just been letting me say it for years. That's love. That's family love when they let you just call them by the wrong name forever. So, all right, now we had this bonus live today. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm gonna get this makeup off. Now, this makeup has been on since we did this morning, and this Urban Decay looks good, y'all. Looks good. My face ain't cakey. Nah, I was just playing in makeup. Hey, Nay. So we have done it all. We have done it all. Yes, girl, I love this Urban Decay. This Urban Decay is the shit. It did not oxidize. So let's have a quickie on this. Urban Decay has not oxidized at all on my skin. It's not cakey at all. It's, it held up really well because I barely set it this morning. So it held up really well. It's just it's the shit, man. Yeah, it's been on about 12 hours now. I'll have to think about that. Jenny, I saw you say that, and I meant to answer you. I have to think about it. I did not set it. I forgot to, Melissa. I barely put a little powder on my face. I have really not blotted it today, so this is it. Oh, yeah, Ty's here. No, and the reason why I say that is because the new Urban Decay has a very thin feeling to it. It's more watery. Yes, it is matte, but it's not. It's like a satin matte. No, this is no. It's not. It's a. it has a really nice matte, like satin matte finish to it. So yeah, this is my nose pretty much out of, you know, the end of the day, because I have not blotted at all today. No, I take that back. I blotted a while ago, hours ago. You are welcome, Britt. I cannot say like JP. It's okay. First off, it's not like JP because it is nowhere near as full coverage, not at all. It is definitely a medium coverage. It is very thin. It feels very, very light on the skin. Like you don't even feel like you have it. How does it compare to Dose? This is it's Dose. Okay, let me say this. Dose is a little more matte. It held up a little bit longer when it comes down to oils coming through. But they do have similar, textures on the skin. I think that Urban Decay is even more, no, I wouldn't got it, but you can get it at at Sephora. I wouldn't picked it up at Ulta because they were giving you 250 points, and I just so happened to be able to make a great color match. But I really like the way it feels on. It's super lightweight on the skin. You do not feel it at all. Once you put it on, and you chill, you good. Once you put it on and you let it dry down a little bit, it's perfect. You don't feel anything. It didn't cake up. It didn't, go into my lines or accentuate any texture. Not to say that I have a lot of texture, because I'm not going to sit up here and say that I do, but it didn't, it doesn't accentuate any texture. It's just a really pretty foundation. When it comes down to my drugstores, I have to think about it, Jenny, and really look through mine and see do I can say one that really compares to it. Because off the top of my head, I can't think of one. I would say closest would be the Fresh Wear, but I'm gonna play with them both and see how they are. Yeah, see, and this is a very medium coverage. You will definitely see your skin peeking through, and I prefer medium coverage too, because I just think that medium coverage is a more natural look. People won't notice that you're wearing a lot of makeup. If you got on a medium coverage, people really don't notice how much makeup you're wearing. They don't know you got on primer, foundation, powder, concealer. They don't see all that because the trick of it is it makes you I think it could work on dry skin because it's not super matte feeling. Dose is more matte than Urban Decay. You're welcome, Abby. Thank you for hanging out. So I think the Dose is more matte finished than Urban Decay. Urban Decay is dry, but it's not. It doesn't feel like that dryness. Like oh Jesus, I did it. You can't do it at all? Okay. But see, the Urban Decay is lighter than the L'Oreal. Just being real, it's so much lighter. So that's what I'm thinking. I can't think off the top of my head because the majority of the ones that I have from the drugstore are a little bit thicker than this. So I honestly, I can't think of anyone right now. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm getting tired. I'm going to take these lashes off and wash all this makeup off because the makeup was put on about 12 hours ago. So it's hanging in there. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great evening. It was good talking to y'all as always. Appreciate the time. Appreciate the time. Have a good night. Have a good night. It was a good night. Hope y'all enjoy. Did y'all find some blush y'all need to get? I know I helped y'all out. I know some of y'all just found some new blushes in your life. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And if you feel so inclined, leave me a comment in the comments. I appreciate you all. Good night. Good night.